Hey, hey, it's Friday. Praise the Lord. I don't know about you, but I'm super excited it's Friday because you know what that means? For my district anyway, that means 5 days until spring break. So all y'all that are already on spring break or have spring break this next week, super jealous, but it's okay. My time is coming. Our time is coming. Should be great. I'm gonna get going because got lots of stuff and I don't want to make you watch a 1,000,000,000 long video. So let's get started. The other day, I think it was last week because it's been like 2 weeks since I did a vlog. So I think it was last week, and this kid says I was doing something on my computer and I had like laughed because whatever I was reading was funny or whatever. I don't remember. He's like, "Miss Kusin, why are you smiling?" I was like, "Don't worry about it. It's none of your business." I don't even remember what I was doing. He was like, "Oh my gosh, Miss Kusin went on a date." I was like, "What? Like where? What?" That's the only reason I could be smiling is because I went on a date? Cool. Best part is, he all of a sudden thinks that I have a boyfriend. And get this. He's telling everybody, "Miss Kusin has a boyfriend. She told me, but she told me not to tell you." Bro, really? You think that I would just tell you and tell you not to tell anybody? Come on now. So apparently, I'm telling my secrets to 10-year-olds. I don't know. It's weird, but it was really funny. Miss Kusin went on a date. So, if you see me smiling, I guess it's because I went on a date. Also, he tried to convince everybody I had a boyfriend for the rest of the week. Good times. Good times. The other day, they're talking about like TV shows. I don't know. It was random. But they're talking about TV shows. And I'm like, okay, this is a little bit weird. But just letting them do it because they were like doing the work at the same time. So I'm like, I'm not gonna argue it, right? And guys, I just got distracted because a text message popped up on my computer, so I'm sorry that my mind went. But anyway, so they're like, yeah, I remember the show Drake and Josh. Now let's mind you, these kids are 9 and 10 years old. If they were watching Drake and Josh, it was not the originals. It was like the reruns. Yeah, I remember that show, Drake and Josh. This one kid goes, "Oh, what was that about?" And the kid goes, "Oh, it's about this one kid named Drake. And there was another one named Josh." Well, it's called Drake and Josh, so I would think it's about a kid named Drake and a kid named Josh. It was just so, like, nothing about, like, no plot, no. It's about this kid named Drake and this other kid, his name is Josh. Fabulous. This week in California, we had some nice rainstorms happening, so, indoor recess, indoor PE, woohoo! No, it's so terrible. I love it so much. I don't love it so much. Anyway, we were doing Go Noodle because, guys, Go Noodle rocks, so if you don't know what Go Noodle is, check it out. Anyway, it was, I don't remember exactly what the Go Noodle was, but it was something about like, you could be anything you want to be. And this kid goes, "I want to be a unicorn." I was like, "Really? A unicorn?" It's like, "No, Miss Kusin, it was a joke." I was like, "Oh, sorry." Like, he was super offended that I didn't know it was a joke. Sorry. Then like 30 seconds later, he looks at me and he's like, "Miss Kusin, this guy over here, he says he wants to be a dog when he grows up," and he's laughing so hard he could barely tell me. It was really funny, guys. He wants to be a dog. It was really funny because they were like, "It was so funny," and I was just like, "It wasn't that funny, but I'm glad you think it was funny." Today, we were doing math, so they were working on Zern, at least they were supposed to be, even though they were trying to be distracted by talking to me, and I was like, not today. Anyway, so they were working on math, some of them were working with partners, some of them were working on Zern, blah, 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 blah. This girl goes, excuse me, I used to have a teacher that looked like you. She's like, she had hair, and she had long brown hair, and when she played hopscotch, it would just like bounce up and down, and she just goes, oh, she was so beautiful. She was like really reminiscing there. It was really funny. I was sitting doing some work, and I think I was sitting there kind of like concentrating, so sometimes I like do things with my mouth when I'm concentrating. I'll just be like, and I think that's what I was doing. And this girl goes, Miss Guzin, when you do that thing with your mouth that make your cheeks all big, you kind of look like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I was like, okay. And then I thought about it, and I went, wait a minute. I don't know if that's a compliment. She goes, yeah, I don't think it is. Thanks. Good times. All right, and then I'm telling you, these kids are hilarious. But they were working in partners today in math to do some work with fractions, because you know fractions are fun. But anyway, and there was a couple that were fucking using the whiteboard and they like wrote their names like, I miss so and so and I miss so and so and we're your teachers, and they like were the teachers. It was really funny. And then they're like disciplining the kids though. It was so funny. They're like you're not listening. That means you get a dojo point taken away. And like, you lost a dojo point. And like, you're still not listening. That means you get your lunch recess taken away. And that means you get this. I was like, taught them well. But it was really funny. It was really funny. Because they weren't even teaching each other anything. They were just taking away fake dojo points from each other. So, good times. It's really funny, guys. And if you follow me on Instagram, you should check out the video of it that I posted. So, do yourselves a favor. I do that. Alright, well, that's all I have for you this week, because I don't want to make your vlog super long. Your vlog? This is my vlog. What am I doing with my life? I don't want to make this vlog super long because I don't want to make you watch a super long vlog. That's what I was trying to say. Well, anyway, so we'll catch you all next week, because in these here parts, we still have 1 week until spring break. But we can make it, guys. We can make it. So, see you next week. Be a dog. And they're like,
please excuse the interruption. Staff and teachers, if you're wearing your new autism t-shirts, please meet in the quad area for a photo. Thank you.
I'm not wearing my new autism t-shirt, so I didn't buy one. Anyway, and then I was sitting there,